Hardware and software in this video were provided as part of the MetaQuest Creator Program.
Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. Today we're checking out One True Path. And there's a phone ringing here. We can move to the target, that makes sense. Oh, we're answering the phone.
Welcome, adventurer. You've found your way to Fiendish Fates, now by phone.
Okay.
Calls cost 40 cents per minute plus service fees. No refunds, ask your bill payer. Now, enter a number and get ready to choose your Fiendish Fate.
So I have to enter a number to choose my fiendish fate. And it's also 40 cents per minute. This reminds me of those old 909s. I'm going to just hang up.
Look at this mess. Murdered twice over. Once with a dagger. Okay, fine, classic. But in the back? Just before we finished our last masterpiece, and by one of those we trusted most. It's the cliché that kills me. I mean, figuratively speaking. Oh, there were many hands on that blade, but only one of them. The lawyer, the publisher, the agent, and yes, the muse. Only one of the sods could actually have crept in here and done the deed. Look around. They were searching for something. Something in the last books.
This game is reminiscent of old adventure books, game books, if you will. They could pick up similar to Choose Your Own Adventure books, where if you turn to specific pages, you could continue your adventure, things of that nature. This one seems to be motivated, though, by using the telephone to enter particular prompts, and there are two on
it. Type the number, and re-enter our worlds of Fiendish Fate.
Yeah, Fiendish Fate, one of those two numbers. So let's go over here. We're going to pick up the phone, and now we're going to enter a number. We're going to start with 232.
Stark plasmoid light blinds you. You've returned to consciousness at last.
And immediately, you wish you hadn't.
Of course, I wish I hadn't restored my consciousness.
There is only one place in the galaxy you could possibly be. Aboard the vast vivisection ship Butcher 09. Before you, a monstrous crystal extraction apparatus hums into life, ready to harvest life gem energy from innocent spacefaring specimens of the Crystallian species, such as yourself.
Of course.
So, here's our little troublemaker. Most intriguing.
Your borrowed body shudders as floating vidscreens display your cackling captor, the murder mogul Oriana.
I saw your little brain trick. The gems in your body must have a rare power. Minion, shock the science team awake. They must dissect this one most thoroughly.
Oriana has not yet discovered your most secret power, to mind jump.
I'm gonna go over
Now
there.
it is your only chance to survive and escape your fiendish fate.
Jack Stevenson's Butchers of Orion. Alright, so I'm assuming I need to jump to that person's mind.
You will never get used to the feeling of mind jumping into a new body. It's like turning yourself inside out. Psychokinetic flux surges through your body, but you're not out of the Plutonian plasma woods yet.
How do I get out? Okay, so I feel like I opened this. So let's go back here. Let's go up there instead. There's something I can do from here. Ah. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, there's no battery. Okay, so how do I get the battery power? Oh, maybe I can just go this way? Can I somehow get him out from here? No. I seem to need that battery power. So let's go. I want to be him. So that turns that on. And that'll get me out.
Now you must find a way off the ship before you and every Crystallian in the solar system ends up on Oriana's smorgasbord.
Deadlines helped. Okay, so I think I need this. Somehow. Always pushed me, I treated her like a parasite. Can't pick that up, okay. There we go. Technology. So I needed that.
But you cannot mind jump through a locked door. You will need to search for an access glyph, and it is only a matter of time before your escape is noticed.
Okay. So we're back here. Okay.
It's Marianne. Can you stop being silly for once and send me the draft for the new book? The stuff you sent over is very confusing, you know. We are a book publishing company. We're not selling video games. Anyway, just finish the goddamn book. You'd prefer our collaboration to end on a positive note, wouldn't you? Bye.
So you can see there was another scene that showed up over there with like a cowboy for a moment there. So now we can either go to 102, which will continue that story, or we can go to 279, which seems to go to a different story, a different path, if you will. Let's see.
A page from Army of Evil.
Peasants have sheltered you too long. The undead army approaches, or
A page from Butchers of
so we can
Orion.
continue Butchers of Orion. The access glyph slides into the terminal, and you sigh in relief as the door opens. Let's continue Butchers. Oh wait. Yeah.
The access glyph slides into the terminal,
Nice.
and you
Sigh in relief as the door opens. And till alarms suddenly sound.
Of course.
Oriana's screech scrambles the ship's box circuits.
How did it escape? Fools! Imbeciles! Slaughter the remaining guards and send out the hunter drones.
Oh no, there's the hunter drone.
Implacable drones emerge from alcove sockets. Now's your chance to show what your telekinetic powers can do.
So,
Fiend! How dare they!
my telekinetic powers can't do anything from right there. But they can from here. There we go.
My babies!
You're poor babies.
You dispatch the last of the drones. Oriana is silent at last, probably brooding on her revenge.
Okay,
The room is at the end of a grotesque production line.
of course.
Body after lifeless body passes
Poor
on
guys.
conveyors, their life gems already drained. Grimly, you realize you must perform a macabre hopscotch, jumping between lifeless bodies to find a way to the other side. You cannot help any of the bodies that swish by. Only by escaping can you stop Oriana.
I thought I didn't need her help. Another page here. The Weekly Reader. Castle of Evil takes the literary world by storm. That I was better. The author. What a joke. So Marianne is definitely super helpful for our character here. I really want to get back down there. One of those guys. Let's see. Can I get to any of these? There's that one. And then... oh, it would be this one. Where's the other guy that's alive? I know there's another one somewhere that's alive.
You must get across the processing line.
Another one up there.
But how to access the correct body?
Maybe that one up there. If I had the correct body, it looked like. Okay, so that's what I need to do. I need to go here. I need to go back one.
There are 2 energy extractors powered by Crystallian bodies. You will need to deal with both.
So I need to figure out, is there a way to bring in one of these dudes? So there's the one in the room there, and then there's the one over there. So if I go here... Okay, so that's where I need to be for one of them. Here.
You will need to possess the bodies powering the production line in order to cross.
No, I need to... Okay, so we're on the production line. Can we now... Okay, so that'll start that one. There we go. There we go.
You have left many bodies behind, but you yet
That's right.
survive. You must venture deeper into the bowels of the ship. Ah, yes, the conveyor puzzle. I admit I'm pretty proud of that one. Readers today have no tolerance for hard graft, always looking for a cheat or a walkthrough. But we'll show 'em. The old school will come back around, eventually.
So I feel like the dead lady here is probably Marianne. Or it's not a lady, it's a guy. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. He seems to have, maybe died. So we've got
I resisted doing sci-fi, but the publisher insisted.
a copy of the book
How
here.
hard could it be? A bit of chrome, a bit of cannibalism. Got to keep it dark. Oh, and a new mechanic. Psionic mind-hopping.
I like the mind hopping. It's pretty fun. Let's go do page 279. That's the only one we have left. So far, at least. Another half page there that we collected earlier.
A page from Prisoners of the Cyberhound.
Oh, that's a different book. All right.
The peasants have sheltered you too long already. The undead army approaches. It is time.
Your heart pounds as your eyes adjust to the darkness inside the temple. Its wall carvings record the glorious kingdom of old Belleroth, long since shadowed by darkness. The deeper darkness of a gruesome past and a more frightful future. A lone raven caws its gore hunger. Caw, caw. In the distance, the village's bell tower still tolls its warning. Dong, dong, dong. Then, suddenly, ceases. Are you already too late?
We're probably already too late. Let's venture forth. Let's find out.
Long ago, you hid your beloved blade in this crypt, hoping you had both seen your last battle. But foul necromancy laughs in the face of hope.
Am I supposed to pull this, maybe? I'm really not sure what to do here.
You fumble around in the blackness for a time. Did you hide your sword too well?
I did. Oh. See, I hid my sword too
You
well.
forged the twin blade together with your most trusted kinsman. Time corrupts all, especially the human heart, but this enchanted steel shines yet.
Give me my enchanted steel.
There, glinting in the dark, the ensorcelled sword. Formidable alone, but once reunited with its twin blade, it will be an unstoppable smiter of evil.
A smiter of evil? This is awesome. Feels so epic. Okay, draw or sheath your sword. Obviously, we're going to be slashing at your enemy sword. We're going to be doing this.
An advanced scout of the undead army rises before you. You must fight. Quickly, you dispatch it back to the grave.
Goodbye.
Your blade sings, hungering for more. You take one last breath of musty temple air. Ahead, only bloodshed awaits. But no one else can stop the army of evil. You must choose your fiendish fate.
Jack Stevenson's Army of Evil.
And they said I'd lost my touch. All right, it's a familiar story. Man versus betrayer, man versus self, man versus skeleton.
So now we've got the Muse and the Publisher, and there are obviously two more. One of the four have murdered this author. This is an interesting one. I hope you've enjoyed this video. This has been a look at least the first parts of One True Path. I will be back with more content soon. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.